Hello and welcome along to episode 2, The Age of Queso. We've got some great action here for you with 6 great matches, including El Gran Queso's first title defense. But if you are new to this channel, then please head down to that subscribe button to keep up with all the action. So it's nearly time for episode 2 to kick off with our first match, where we will be seeing a rematch between the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose, and the professional pirate, Captain Clothesline. These two met at episode 1, where the captain managed to pick up the victory over Robert Rochester-Rose, and the Earl of Excellence demanded another shot at the captain. So you join us here at ringside for our opening match of episode 2. This is a rematch from episode 1, and we have come into the ring the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose. Now, Robert Rose was not happy with the outcome of the match he had at episode 1, and he has demanded this rematch. And here is his opponent. Making his way to the ring, it is the professional pirate, Captain Clothesline. Now, Captain Clothesline managed to pick up the victory last time, actually making the big man give up. He applied that captain's hook, and Robert Rose had nowhere to go. But Rob Rose was not happy with that decision. So we've got Chris Hatch refereeing, 20-minute time limit as they lock up. Oh, big slam there, but the captain counters. Captain Clothesline hits that big hip toss. Rob Rose is a bit slow out the gate here. I think Captain Clothesline is definitely going to try and keep the pace up. Prove to the big man that it wasn't a fluke last show. Oh, another counter there. Rob Rose is trying to get the big pounding moves in, but everything he's doing is just being countered by the captain. Oh, big European there. Puts the captain down. Goes for that tackle, but misses. I think the captain surprises me here. He's been a little bit more cagey than I thought he would be. I thought he'd be bringing it to the big man. He hits that captain's hook. That's a reminder for Rob Rose, what he went through at that last show. Comes back with that big European, though. Goes into the roll. But captain kicks out, sweeps him into the corner. Big European again. Pulls the captain into the centre of the ring. Goes for that cover. Again, I don't think that Rob Rose really thinks he's going to get the pin here. I think it's just sending a message that I've got you on the mat. I can cover you. But the captain's turning things around here a little bit. A couple of big gut shots. Puts the big man down. As they lock up again. Single leg takedown. Oh, the captain just counters, though, into that submission hold. And you've got to think, Rob Rose must not like being in those holds. He has given up to the captain before. It's got to be unnerving when you're in there. But he hits that net breaker. Goes for that cover again. We know at the last show, Rob Rose was being a little bit more, I think, taking the captain a bit lightly at the last show. He even attempted to cover with that 1 foot. This time, every time he's hitting the captain down, he's going for the cover. And he's not only going for the cover, he's making sure he locks it in tight. Oh, atomic drop there. Drops the elbow onto that knee. He's working that leg. Rob Rose breaks the hold, though. Big Osoto Gary there. Mounts onto the top. Just pounding on the captain. Captain's got to get out there quick. That's not where the captain wants to be. Big chop. Sends Rob Rose off. Big line there. Drops the elbow. We just hit that 5-minute mark. Sends the captain off again. Big power slam. Nice move. He's going for that cocky pin again. That's not the way you're going to beat the captain. You're going to need to cinch that pin in. You're going to need to hook the leg. You can't expect to beat someone of the captain's caliber just with a foot. Sends the captain off. Another power slam. That goes for that armbar. Trying to make the captain give up. Rob Rose loves his submissions. Sends the captain in. Follows him in with a big line. Big European. Going to the top ropes. Not where we normally see Rob Rose, but he hits that frog splash. Not really a frog splash, more just a jump on top of you splash. Oh, big line in the corner there. Rob Rose staggers out, elbow to the back of the head. I think both men are starting to get a little bit fatigued now. Oh, big splash there by Rob Rose. The Earl of Excellence is shining again today. But we're going back to that mandible claw. Rob Rose holds on though, manages to escape. Oh, picks the captain up and just drops him on his head there. Surely that could be enough. He's going back to the top rope and waits for the captain to get up. Big missile drop kick. Off of the ropes. Oh, the captain gets up though. He didn't want to get hit by whatever that was. Whatever was going through the Earl of Excellence mind there, the captain wanted none of it. Back to that captain's hook. But too close to the ropes. Rob Rose has gone again, the captain's hook. Can Rob Rose get away? Rob Rose is determined not to give up this time. Hits that neck breaker. I think that's it. He wants this to be over. But the captain just trips him up. Captain's going up to the top rope now. Big senton off the top. He calls out the cannonball. So they lock up. Oh, big gut shots. Going up again. Another cannonball from the top. And a second. Rob Rose is back on his feet. Hit that big chop. Rob Rose is up to the top. Hits that splash. Both men are giving it their all here. There is no love lost between these two. Just past the 10-minute mark now. Another big corner splash by the Earl of Excellence. And another pin, but too close to the ropes. Big fisherman into the corner. That is a suplex of excellence. But it was... ring positioning was atrocious. But that's the thing, as people start to get tired, they start to lose focus of where they are in that ring. Into that stunner. Couple of big gut shots. I think the captain, could be the opening for the captain. He needs to hit something big. He needs to get that captain's hook back on. Rob Rose is dazed, but Rob Rose gets him up and drops him. Rob Rose pulls him away from the ropes. He's going to go for the cover. Picks him back up. Sends him into the corner. Just slowly follows in. I think Rob Rose is really exhausted here. Conditioning of the big man isn't quite where it used to be. Just catching his breath there. Couldn't capitalise on that move. But brings him up with that face first DDT into the pin. That's it. Rob Rose picks up the victory and defeats the captain in episode 2. So there we have it. The Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose, manages to pick up the victory against Captain Clothesline. Is this the end between their two little feud? I guess only time will tell. Our next match is going to see the first match in our tournament to crown the new Ascension Champion title. We have 16 wrestlers taking part. We've got 2 groups with 8 wrestlers. This is the first match, so the winner of this will progress through. So let's head down to ringside. So this is our first match in our tournament to crown our Ascension Champion. So 16 wrestlers are a part of this tournament. And the first wrestler to be in the tournament is from No More Heroes, J.K. Roberts. And his opponent. He is one half of the Cheesy Nachos, or 1/3 even. This is Guacamole. So teammates have been banned from ringside in this match. As they lock up, Guacamole with a snapmare takedown. So J.K. Roberts was our last Ascension champion. He held the title at the last live show we've ever done. And now he is in the tournament to try and regain his title. Obviously, JK's not happy about having to do this tournament. He feels he should be the champion already. but now he needs to prove himself. Nice arm drag takedown there on Guacamole. Working on that leg. Both these guys are fairly evenly matched up in size. But you got the unorthodox style of Guacamole and a much more deliberate striking style of JK. Oh, Guacamole fights out there. Little kick. Guacamole goes for that cutter, but JK's too early to get caught with something like that. Oh, nice little spin kick into the corner. Puts Guacamole down. Brings him into the centre of the ring. So again, we've got a 20-minute time limit for this match. Chris Hatch is refereeing. Guacamole off the ropes, but JK's up. Oh, hits it early. Can he put him away already? That was close. That was close. Guacamole was in trouble then. Oh, big face buster there by Guacamole. Hits that senton. JK needs to regroup. He needs to hit those big moves again. He had nearly put Guac down. He doesn't want Guac to fire back up, but Guac wins that exchange. Just runs in with that boot. Locks up again. Big guts punch there. Guacamole to the top rope. Oh, misses the fist drop. JK goes up. He hits those knees into Guac's back. Elbow to the back of the head there. Oh, nice little kick into that flipping senton. But JK with that big elbow, working that leg again. Big kick. As they lock up, spins through, another thrust kick. Guacamole back up with that fist drop. That's one. A lot of the time, Guacamole likes doing that trifecta of fist drops from the top rope, but he only felt like he'd hit one this time. Oh, big drop kick there by JK. JK back on his feet. Brings up Guacamole. Drives that knee into Guac's head. Off the ropes. Big running knee. Guac sends JK off. Big butt attack there. Nothing. Like, how can you expect these things from Guacamole? You've no idea what he is going to do. But JK gets that nice counter kick in there. Locking up again. Oh, he's going for the pin. He's gone for the pin. So close. Nearly caught JK off guard then. JK drops that elbow. Again, nearly gets Guacamole. Oh, JK's been dropped on his head. The nacho drop there. Could that be it? No, JK kicks out. He does not want to go out in the opening round of this tournament. How humiliating would that be for the former champ? As they lock up, JK throws Guacamole to the floor. JK not following up though, which is a surprise. He's in the corner, catching his breath. But you got to think, as JK catches his breath, so does Guacamole. Back to the top with that fist drop. That's one. He's going again. This is two. Will he hit that third? He's going for it. 3 fist drops by Guacamole. But JK going for that spinning pin there. So close. So close. Both of these people are ripe for the pickings. Either one could be pinned at any moment. JK is desperately trying to fight. Guacamole back up. That's number 4. The 5th fist drop in the match with that flipping senton. JK can't let Guacamole build up this momentum. Big spinning chop to the back of the head. And another one. Trying to daze Guacamole now. Trying to confuse him. Big elbow attacks. 3 big elbows. Puts JK down and Guac's up for fist drop number 6. Fist drop number 6 in the match. How can JK Roberts still be alive? Oh, backslide. Could this be it? That's it. JK goes through, defeats Guacamole and is one step closer to regaining his Ascension Championship title. J.K. Roberts picking up the victory there over Guacamole, and he is one step closer to regaining his Ascension title. The next match is a little bit of a personal one, as Fentos is about to meet Salsa for the first time in the ring, although they did have an encounter over at episode 1. Let's take a look back at exactly what went down. Oh no, he just draws him in. Who's this? It's Fentos! What is Fentos doing here? Why is Fentos making his way to the ring? Snare has a chair. They're both back in. Fentos gets in the ring. What is going on? Fentos is attacking Salsa. Why is Fentos attacking Salsa? How is Gemma letting this go? Salsa is fighting for his life now, but he's got Fentos and Snare both attacking him as he's desperately trying to fight just to survive. This is not where Salsa needs to be, but they're just feeling each other out. Oh, Salsa's making his way to the ring. Surely Fentos was to expect this. Fentos interfered in Salsa's match. Now Salsa is here, comes in with that spinning kick, trying to get some retribution on the big man. Oh, just drives with the knee. Again, Gemma's being very lenient here. Picks up the big guy, but Salsa just kicks him in the head, boots him in the face, drops that leg. Fentos is definitely in trouble. So there you have it. Fentos interfering in the match with Salsa. He surely couldn't have expected anything other than Salsa to retaliate. So now let's head down to ringside for the match. So we are at ringside now for two people that definitely do not like each other. First up, making his way to the ring, he is the mathematical genius. This is Fentos. Now, if you remember at episode 1, Fentos was actually facing Salsa's tag team partner, Guacamole, but then decided to interfere in Salsa's match. Obviously, that did not sit too well with the crazy Nacho. And here we are. We have making his way to the ring, Salsa. So Fentos is definitely not happy with the Nachos. So Gemma is our referee today, and we have a 20-minute time limit. Oh, small package, but not even a 0 count. Fentos straight away out, well too early, to try and overpower the big man there. But Guacamole is in Salsa's corner. Oh, big slam. We still don't really know the reasons as to why Fentos decided to interfere in the match with Salsa. But obviously then Salsa made that interference in the final, which Fentos claims is the only reason he is not the current Full House Wrestling champion. So you got to think there's a lot of hate here between Salsa and Fentos. So who knows what we are going to see in this match. Fentos comes in with that big claw. Salsa can't get tied up. He can't get close to this big guy. He needs to hit and run. He needs to come in, hit a move, get some distance. Hit a move, get some distance. If he tries locking up with the big guy, exchanging blows, he's not going to come out on top. Couple of nice knees there. Another knee. This is good tactics here. Good tactics from Salsa. But that is not good. You do not send the big man off and just stand there as he runs at you. Another big lock up. Big elbow to the back. Big kick to the face on Fentos. You can see the frustration in Fentos' face here. He hasn't been able to get going. Salsa has just been hitting all of these moves, just stringing up move after move and avoiding the big man. Oh, but they get Salsa up. A big, big move. But that's the thing you have to remember. For every 10 moves that Salsa hits, one move from Fentos probably does much, much more damage. Big drop kick into the head. Who is it? Why is Blake here? Blake is meant to be appearing in the match later on tonight. Blake is going against the Full House Wrestling champion, Gran Queso. Why is he here? Why is he here helping Fentos? Is he trying to send a message to El Gran Queso by taking out one of the nachos? Guacamole is just standing there watching. Blake locks up. Oh, Salsa is desperately trying to fight away. Hits Blake with that chop. No idea why Blake is here. Is this a mistake to be getting involved in a match before you have your main title match later tonight? But again, oh, there we go. Blake finally gets a big blow in on Salsa. But the story is here, why is Blake and Fentos together? Is this going to have any ramifications into the main event for tonight? What was that even about? Was Blake just sending a message to El Gran Queso, just to try to upset him, trying to get him off his game? But that's not the story. That is a story for later on in this show. But now we need to get back to Fentos and Salsa. We need to leave Blake alone. We will find out his reasonings, I am sure. But the news is here. Fentos has got the upper hand on Salsa thanks to the help of Blake as he goes into that torture rack. But we have seen this before. Fentos interfered in Salsa's match in the opening round of episode 1. But Salsa still managed to defeat the monster snare, to progress through. Oh, Salsa just drops Fentos on his head. That is a classic cheesy nacho move. Reverses the powerbomb. But Fentos is back up first. Sends him off. Big lariat there. Salsa is down. Could that be it? Big chop. Oh, some clubbing blows. Fentos is signaling for the end. Sends him off. Another lariat. Yes, Salsa is down again. Big line again. Oh, drop toe hold. Salsa off the rope. Slides him that drop kick to the head. Could that have stunned the big guy? Sends him off into the corner. Salsa runs in. Runs up with that kick. Back kick to the head. Is that enough? Still doesn't go for the cover though. Salsa feels that can't be enough. Hits that crossbody. Is this it? That is it. Salsa with what you've got to think is an upset. Taking out the big guy Fentos. And Salsa walks away victorious. So somehow Salsa manages to pick up the victory over Fentos despite the interference there by Blake. And we are desperately trying to seek Blake down to try and get a comment on exactly why he interjects himself into the match there with Salsa and Fentos. But we don't have time to dwell on that as we need to move on to our first tag team match. So this is it, our first tag team match in N-FHW. Introducing our first team. They are the team of LT Mercer and Sheldrake. This is No More Heroes. Of course, J.K. Roberts will be in their corner for this match. And their opponents. We have the Party Poodle and the Calypso Cat. These are the party animals. Now, Party Boy Grazza Gates isn't here today. Unfortunately, due to conflicting contracts, he could not be in attendance to support his teammates here. So we have a 30-minute time limit, and Gemma is our referee for this match. So Sheldrake and Calypso Cat are in the ring. Okay, so the first tag team match. Again, oh, big drop kick. Sends Sheldrake out to the outside. But he rolls back in. Goes for that kick, but misses. Oh, Calypso Cat with the axe kick. Going back into those kicks. The cat loves those strikes, loves kicking people. He's got some very good suplexes, some very good high-flying moves on the cat. Very good all-rounder, very unpredictable. As Seldrick tags in Mercer. Calypso sends Mercer into the corner. So they lock up again, Tester's strength. Oh, the cat looks like they were coming out on top then. Tags in the Party Poodle. Oh, Mercer fights off both men though. Big elbow by the cat. Party Poodle drops the elbow down to the knee. Oh, Mercer just drives Party Poodle down. Oh, but Party Poodle starts pounding on the back of Mercer's head. Oh, Tester's strength. Party Poodle. Party Poodle comes out on top. Mercer with that big chop though, and a big slam on the Poodle. Just stretching out the Poodle's neck. Too early for a submission, but just trying to wear him down. Poodle onto the back there. I think Mercer must have upset the Poodle. Oh, Mercer straight to the eyes. Mercer not opposed to taking those shortcuts. Okay, Poodle moves Mercer in, drops the fist there. Goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Too early. Okay, Sheldrake is tagged in. Back to the cat as well. The cat comes in with that knee but misses. Oh, locks up. Some nice kicks. They're exchanging blows here. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, it's the cat. The Calypso cat comes off the ropes. Drops that knee to the back of Sheldrake's head. Sheldrake locks him up though. Drives that elbow down and goes into that stretch there. Just trying to wear down the Calypso cat. Trying to slow him down a bit. He is so fast, the cat. His attacks come out of nowhere. Sheldrake is down.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, misses that attack there though. Locks up again. Big clubbing blow there. Snapmare takedown. Pulls him away from the ropes. Just stamps on his belly there. Big fist. Calypso misses that drop kick. Goes into that submission again, but right by the ropes. Oh, trips him over. Again, they are very close to the ropes. Sheldrake is trying to move him back into the centre of the ring. Both men go for the tag. So it's the Poodle and Mercer that are legal. Poodle drops that elbow. Hits that punch. Oh, DDT. Mercer went for that suplex, but Party Poodle countered it. Mercer's not been able to get going really in this match. Big knife edge chop though. Again for that suplex, but no! The Party Poodle reverses it into another DDT. Big chops by Mercer. Big kick. Oh, drives the knee up. That drops the Party Poodle. This time, Mercer hits a big DDT of his own. Pulls the Poodle away from the ropes. Poodle just trips him up. Poodle's back on his feet first. As they lock up. Party Poodle sent into the corner. Mercer makes the tag. Party Poodle's being cautious. They're luring him into his corner. That is not where Party Poodle needs to be. He needs to keep into the centre of the ring. He doesn't want that ring cut off. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make the tag when he needs to. Sheldrake is just pounding on the Party Poodle there. But takes his attention off the Calypso cat for a moment. Just a 1 count. Still too early for that pin. Big headbutt there by Sheldrake. Sends the Calypso cat in. Back elbow. Goes into that figure 4 right in the corner though. Right by the ropes. Ring positioning. Come on, it's so important. Oh, nice little suplex there by the Calypso cat. Oh, that just big elbow push down. Pulls him away from the ropes. Calypso's going to make that tag, it looks like. Party Poodle back in. Mercer back in as well. They've been very, exchangey for these tags. I don't think we've seen Party Poodle in there with Sheldrake, and we don't think we've seen LT Mercer in there with the Calypso cat Is that a strategy here by No More Heroes? Because obviously Mercer is the slower of the two. And they don't want them in there with that faster opponent. With that faster cat there. So they're keeping him in whenever the Party Poodle's in. Because of course the Party Poodle is a slightly slower one of the two on the Party Animal team. But this is it. Calypso Cat is in with Mercer. Can Mercer make that tag or is he going to stay in there? Oh, atomic drop. Back elbow. Driving knee there. This is what I think they wanted to avoid. The Calypso Cat just stringing all these moves together. DDT on Mercer. Big knee drop. I think Mercer needs to get out of here. He's going for it. He's going for the tag. Tags in Sheldrake. Double team. Oh, big German Osoto Gary there. Goes for the cover. Could this be it? Party Poodle's coming in to break it up. Party Poodle breaks up that cover. Drops an elbow. Oh, big belly to belly there by Sheldrake. Goes to the top rope. Big senton misses. He misses that swanton from the top. Oh, rolling neck breaker. Party Poodle drops the elbow. Goes for the cover. Mercer comes in to make the save. Mercer just makes a save here. Comes off the ropes. Sheldrake hits that elbow though. Party Poodle and Sheldrake exchanging blows. Oh, Party Poodle comes out on top. Both men down now, though. Nice little go behind into that stretch. The cat comes in to break that up. We're into that point in the match now where people could start tapping. Spinning face cutter. Party Poodle with a couple of jabs. Sheldrake is down. Sheldrake's in trouble. He needs to make that tag to Mercer. Mercer is in. Double team. Double suplex. Party Poodle to the floor. Mercer with a baseball bat. Oh, it's all gone wrong here. Gemma has lost control. JK is getting involved. There's a baseball bat on the floor. Everyone's just attacking everyone. I don't even know who's legal anymore. Mercer with a chair. Calypso Cat and Mercer back in. Oh, double drop kick. Mercer is down. That was just mayhem then. Oh, big line by the Party Poodle. Tags in the Calypso Cat. Mercer fights off the double team. Drives down that atomic drop. Hits that little stunner there. Big boot in the corner. Mercer is picking up some momentum here. The Party Animals could be in trouble. Exchanging blows. Kicks versus chops. Kicks versus chops. Drop kick. Mercer up. Big headbutt. Both men down. Mercer back up though. Makes that tag. There's a chair just in the corner. That is so dangerous. Big kick there. Sheldrake in trouble. Cat off the ropes. Big spinning kick. Sheldrake down on that chair. Oh, Sheldrake just throws the cat to the floor. It's about to break down again. Oh, Party Poodle's thrown into the barriers. JK just drops the cat. 9, 10, 11. Oh, the cat's down again. He needs to get back in the ring. Time is running out. Okay, everyone is back in. I think the cat and Sheldrake are the legal men here. Oh, kick to the corner. The cat's going to make that tag to the Poodle. And Mercer is back in again. All four men in the ring. Gemma's losing control of this match. It's all getting a bit out of control here. Back to the floor again. Just brawling away here. JK directing traffic here. Trying to help out whenever he thinks the referee's not looking. Just brawling on the outside. These two teams definitely are not enjoying each other's company here. Mercer with a sledgehammer. Mercer trying to hit Party Poodle with a sledgehammer. Party Poodle is down. He got sledgehammered. Is that it? He makes it to the ropes. How did Party Poodle manage not to give up then? Low blow on the Poodle. Surely this has to be it. Another low blow. Goes for that cover. The Cat's coming in to try and make the save. He breaks up the cover. Remember, it's only a 30-minute time limit. We are fast approaching the end of this match. Both teams really need to pick up the pace now. They need to start taking risks. Party Poodle tags in the Cat. And Seldrake is back in. Double team, but the Cat fights out. Why is the Cat on Mercer though? It's Seldrake, the legal man. So they lock up, send Seldrake off. Big spinning kick. Seldrake might have caught his head on that sledgehammer. Drives that knee in. Sends Seldrake off. Another big drop kick there. Off the ropes. Drops the knee. Needs to go for that cover though. Picks him up. Big kick to the head. It's less than 7 minutes now. Too close to the Party Animals corner there to get that submission. Party Poodle just comes straight in. He spins through, goes for that submission, but right in the corner, JK is distracting. JK is distracting the ref, saving Seldrake from having to give up. Mercer just drives that knee in, powerbomb, goes for the cover. Oh, only a 2 count. How did the Cat kick out? Sends Seldrake in, but he hooks the ropes. Seldrake tags in Mercer. Party Poodle and Mercer, the legal men here. Mercer off, but Seldrake cuts off Party Poodle from doing anything offensive there. Less than 5 minutes now. Less than 5 minutes before the time limit is up. Dragged him into the centre of the ring, brings him up. Oh, JK distracting the referee again while Party Poodle's got that armbar on. Big elbow drop misses there by Seldrake. Mercer hits the knees though. Party Poodle whips him off. Big line there, takes him down. Comes up from behind, but Mercer fights him off. Side backbreaker there. Goes for the cover, but right in the corner. How does he expect to get the pinfall there? You need to have him in your own half of the ring. As we are coming up to the 3-minute mark. 3 minutes remaining. Can one of the teams pick up a victory here? No More Heroes, the Party Animals, both desperately trying to put the other team away. They know time is short. Only 2.5 minutes left. They need to take some risks now, but you don't want to take a big risk and lose it in the last few moments. But they need to be going for these covers. Seldrake with that big kick. Comes from behind, locks up. Mercer comes in with that big kick to the stomach. Oh, off the ropes. Another big kick. Drops the elbow. He needs to get that cover though. The Cat just tags out. Mercer back in. We are into the last 60 seconds. This is it. The teams need to go all out now. The match is nearly over. Mercer with a low blow. He needs that cover. Couple of punches to the back of the head. Mercer needs to get a cover in quick. Misses that drop kick. Party Poodle hits him with the back. Can he go for the cover? That's it. The time limit is up. We do not have a victor here. Both teams have battled it out. And I'm sure this is not the last we will hear between No More Heroes and the Party Animals. Unbelievable. Both teams going the full 30 minutes in that match with neither of them coming out victorious. I am sure those two teams are going to face off in the ring again soon. Our next match is another first for N-FHW, as it's our first ladies match. So let's head down to ringside. So our next match features two people making their debut in N-FHW. Both of these have wrestled on our main shows before, but making her way to the ring, it is the mysterious, the living dead girl, Felony. Not much is known about Felony. She's got that slow, methodical presence in the ring. Everything she does is very deliberate, very unorthodox. And her opponent, totally different contrasting styles here. So making her way to the ring, this is Tennessee Honey. You couldn't ask for two more contrasting styles here. You've got the crowd favourite, Tennessee Honey, who's going to get the crowd going, who's going to get the crowd dancing. And then you got Felony. Our referee for this match is Gemma, and again, we have a 20-minute time limit. Oh, nice little suplex there by Tennessee Honey, coming out strong on the gates. But Felony just cuts off with that elbow, drives the elbow into the face. There's nothing pretty about what Felony does in the ring, but everything she does is going to hurt. Just exchanging blows here in the corner. Oh, just whips Tennessee down by her hair. Big chop there by Felony, couple of strikes. But a DDT by Tennessee Honey. Felony back on her feet. Elbow to the back. Working that leg. That is something Felony does like. She does like to make people hurt. She does like to try and make people tap. Oh, reversal there. Of course, snare is down there in the corner of Felony. Big slam. Tennessee pulls Felony back into the ring. Goes for that submission. Gemma comes in, but I think it's well too early for anyone to be giving up yet. They're still just trying to feel each other out at the moment. Trying to sort of see the boundaries. What they are each capable of. No one wants to make a big mistake at this time. Both of these people are debuting here. Neither of them wants to start off their career in N-FHW with that loss. Snare is up on the apron here. Not sure why Snare was up on the apron. But nice, Gemma managed to take control there and get Snare back down. Still just feeling each other out really here. No one's prepared to take that first big chance. Oh, big suplex here. Oh, that was close. That was nearly a very, very quick match. Tennessee Honey nearly caught Felony off guard then. Exchanging blows. You can see like Felony has got some frustration on her eyes there. I don't think she expected to be nearly pinned this early on in the match. Both people getting a little bit tired though, but Felony's back on her feet first, locking up. Oh, big knee stunner there. Goes into that choke. Gemma's got that DQ count going. So Felony has the count of 5 or she'll get disqualified. But double underarm suplex then. Locking up again. Oh, low blow by Felony. Driving that elbow into the face again. You're not going to get a submission with that, but you're going to annoy your opponent a lot. It's going to make them uncomfortable. It's going to hurt. Tennessee back to that submission. Felony desperately trying to get to the ropes, but manages to break the hold. Exchanging blows again. DDT, but Felony's in the corner. Tennessee signaling that this could be it. Back to that submission. Desperately trying to get Felony to tap. Oh, Snare's up onto the apron. Oh, Felony's just biting away there while Snare causes a distraction. Gemma did not see any of that. Another underarm suplex there by Tennessee Honey. Snare's finally down. Tennessee goes up. Big crossbody. Could this be it? Felony kicks out. Big elbow to the back of Tennessee. Oh, Felony just pounding on the back of Tennessee Honey's head. That has got to have dazed Tennessee. You don't have someone just pounding you on the back of the head like that and walk away okay. Into that ankle lock. Tennessee Honey desperately trying to get to the ropes. Manages to kick out though of the hold. Oh, big kick to the back there. Drops Felony. Oh, big DDT. Sends Felony off. Big crossbody. Is this it? 2.9. Snare back on the apron. Felony comes in with that elbow. Right in the ropes, but Gemma's not there for them to break the hold. Snare is doing a good job at distracting her. Could this be it? Just a 2 count. Tennessee manages to kick out then. Oh, we're going for that suplex again. Could this be it? 2.9. So close. Felony just manages to escape. Oh, pile driver. Pile driver into that choke. Surely Felony should have gone for the pin. Tennessee just sends Felony to the outside there. Is this a mistake though? Allowing Felony to catch a breath on the outside. She have followed it up. Pounding on the back of the head again. Snare trying to distract the referee. Of course, those closed fists in the back of the head is not a legal move. Low blow behind Gemma's back. Back to that pounding on the back of her head. How can Tennessee Honey take this? Oh, suplex. Tennessee Honey brings Felony up. Nice little spin kick. Drops the knee. Both ladies are close to the end here. Either one is ripe for the pickings. One big move. That could be it. Oh, I think Felony might be going for that submission. That's it. That's it. Tennessee Honey can't take any more. Felony wins, but you've got to think, if Snare was not at ringside, would the result have been the same? So Felony picking up the victory there, but you have to ask yourself, would the result be the same if it wasn't for Snare? So the time is nearly upon us. We are about to see if the age of Queso will go on beyond today. Let's go down to ringside. So this is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. Introducing first, the challenger. Making his way to the ring, this is the powerhouse, Blake. So Blake was our previous Full House Wrestling champion. Back on our live shows. He feels he should have been in this tournament, but he was, of course, the first person chosen to go for the title against our current champion, El Gran Queso. So El Gran Queso won that 8-man tournament in episode 1 to be crowned the N-FHW champion. That did not sit well with Blake, but we were always intended for Blake to challenge whoever won that tournament. So no time, we've got a 60-minute time limit in this match, and Gemma is our referee, and it is for the Full House Wrestling Championship. Okay, two big men here fighting in the ring. The slightly more unorthodox El Gran Queso against that power of Blake. Again, just feeling each other out here, exchanging a few blows. I think they're just trying to see how strong each other are. what it feels like to be hit. Big slam there by Blake. Stamps down on El Gran Queso. Nice little arm drag takedown there. El Gran Queso dragged Blake into the middle of the ring. Oh, big stomach punch. Blake off the ropes, but El Gran Queso's back up. They lock it up again. Big chop. Overhead chop there. Blake drives those knees in. Blake is just a power wrestler. Loves his roughhousing. Whereas El Gran Queso not only has that power, but also likes to do those slightly more risky, slightly more aerial moves. Very unpredictable. Blake just driving those knees down, trying to slow the big man down. El Gran Queso just takes him down, comes through for that Kataha Jimmy. It's not Kataha Jimmy, that's a choke. That's Kezakatami. What am I on about? Kataha Jimmy, single wing choke. That was not a single wing choke. Takes him down. Draw, slapping on the side of the head there. Trying to wake the big man up. Both men starting off slow. I don't think either wants to make a mistake early. Unlike the other matches, we've got an hour time limit in this match. So there's no need to come out the gates 100 miles an hour. Misses that line. Arm drag takedown. Queso off the ropes. But Blake back to his feet. Oh, big punch. Exchanging blows. Punch and chops. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, it's Blake. The power of Blake overpowers Queso there. Picks Queso back up. Oh, roll up. See, that is what Blake has to watch out for. These unpredictable little roll-ups. Things you wouldn't expect the bigger guy to do. Gets him into that submission, but too close to the ropes. Big punch. Oh, big elbow drive there. Knocks Blake off his feet. Misses that line, though. Queso off the ropes. Big spine buster. Drops that senton. And another one. Trying to drive El Gran Queso into that mat. Blake into the corner. Queso comes in. Fireman carry. Drops that splash. Goes for the cover. I don't think Queso really expected to get the cover then. It's more just to showing you, look, I'm in a position where I can potentially cover you. Another senton, though, by Blake. So they lock up again. Another fireman's carry takedown. Queso being a bit cagey here. Goes into that nice cover there. But Blake powers out on the one. So they lock up again. Queso into the corner. Blake slowly follows in. Oh, just a stomp down in the corner. Blake, nothing pretty about that. Just stamping on Queso. But DDT on Blake. That stuns the big man, but he's back on his feet. Again, the pace of this match is still quite slow. Neither of them want to be that one to make that big first mistake. As they lock up. Oh, Blake gets Queso up. Brings him round for that powerbomb pin. So close. We nearly had a new champion then. Enziguri buys Queso a little bit of time. The belt nearly changed hands. Back elbow there by Blake. El Gran Queso sends Blake off. Big chop. Takes Blake off his feet. But Blake just lures El Gran Queso in then. Kicks him in the head. Queso's having a bit of a trouble here against Blake. Can't seem to build up any kind of momentum. Big punch into the corner. Locks up with that DDT. Back to his feet. Oh, but Blake just kicks him away. Another big senton there. Blake is a big, big guy. You don't want him jumping on you. But Queso with that submission. Blake makes it to the ropes. Forces that break. Oh, dragon screw takedown. Working on the legs of the big guy. Queso goes to the top. Hits that frog splash. Too close to the ropes, though. The power of Blake. Picks the big El Gran Queso up above his head. Then just drops him. That is a display of strength there by Blake. Queso down. Oh, another senton. Queso's in a world of trouble here. Just picks him up again and drops him. Doesn't capitalize on it, though. Another shoulder tackle. Does Blake still think it's too early for that pin? Queso with the dragon screw. Gives himself a little bit of reprieve. Top rope frog splash. Blake just gets his shoulder up. Queso so close to retaining his title. As they run in. Oh, Queso gets out the way. Blake hits the turnbuckle. Takes another frog splash. That's the third one. That is it. El Gran Queso defeats Blake and retains the Full House Wrestling Championship. So there we have it. El Gran Queso regains the title and is still the Full House Wrestling Champion. Who will he be facing at episode 3? Keep your eyes on the channel to find out shortly. But that is it for episode 2, The Age of Queso. Thank you so much for being here. And if you've made it to this far in the video and you've enjoyed yourself, please consider hitting that like. And if you want to see more action like this, make sure you hit the subs. But until next time, I've been Ninqueso. Catch you later. Bye.